Hello aspirants, welcome to the Vivekananda Vigyan Charcha. In our last video, we studied about electrolysis or electrolytic decomposition reaction. So today we are going to know about photolytic decomposition reaction. So today's topic is photolytic decomposition reaction. So without wasting the time, let's begin with the topic. Students, before knowing about what is photolytic decomposition reaction, we should know what is photons and quantum. Okay students, so before knowing about this quantum, let me deliver a story about a great scientist, about Max Planck. Who was he? He was a German theoretical physicist. In 1918, he won Nobel Prize for his great discovery about what is a discovery? Discovery of the energy quanta. Quanta is nothing but the singular of quantum. Okay students, on his name there is a theory, means he only postulate a theory that is known as Planck's quantum theory. So let's know about it. What is it? He had given three postulates, means about this theory. Let's know it. The first postulate: the energy is radiated or absorbed by a body not continuously but discontinuously in form of small packets. That means any body, okay students, that will be absorbed or sorry students, any body, let's assume any body, that is sun. Okay, sun is the great black body in our solar system. I will define why it is black body in any other video. Now concentrate in this. The sun, it can emit any energy and it can absorb any energy. Yes, right students? But that should be not in continuous. That means the energy which will be absorbed or emit, that will be not in a uniform. Now you may ask that what is uniform? Uniform means not in a same time, or it will be not in a continuous manner. The first part, what the sun can emit the energy, for the second part it will be not in the same. It may increase or decrease. So the energy which is radiated or absorbed by a body not continuously but discontinuously, that will be in a form of small packets. Now what is packets? For this, Max Planck given another point, means another postulate. Let's know about it. Now students, the second postulate. What Max Planck said? He said that each packet is called quantum. Means each packet of energy, each packet, one packet of energy equals to quantum, and more than one packet, that is plural for quantum is quanta. In the beginning of this lecture I mistake in this, sorry students for that. So what is packet? Now you understand. Packet is nothing. Packet is a energy that is known as quantum. The energy that is emitted or absorbed by a body, that will be in a form of a packet, which is quantum. And this same energy for light is known as photon. I given the example for the sun. Yes students. So for the sun, this quantum will be represented as photon. In lower classes, during photosynthesis, we learned that the plant take the sun energy to make their food. Yes, the word photo in photosynthesis came from this photon only, because this photon is nothing but the quantum, means the energy in the form of the packet that emitted from any light energy. Okay students, so now you understand that what is photon and what is quantum. Now let's move on the topic photolytic decomposition reaction. Oh sorry students, there is another postulate, the last postulate, and after that we'll move on to the topic. Now students, the last postulates of Planck's quantum theory. The energy of quantum is directly proportional to the frequency of the radiation. That means energy is represented as E, which is proportional to the nu. Nu is what? Frequency of the radiation. Okay students. Now to remove this proportionality sign, we need a constant. Yes students. So E equals to h nu. Now what is this h? H is nothing but Planck's constant, whose value is 6.625 into 10 to the power minus 34 joule seconds. So students, when we'll read or study about the photolytic decomposition reaction, the energy that needs to break down the compound is of photon energy, and that energy is represented as h nu. Okay students, understand? Now let's move on to the topic. So students, photolytic decomposition reaction. So what is photolytic decomposition reaction? The type of reaction in which the compound decomposed or break down just by the absorption of the photon particles or energy. H nu. So what it is stating that the type of reaction in which the compound decomposed or break down just by the absorption of the photon particles or energy, H nu, that is. Next point, the photons will interact with the target molecules for the breakdown. Means the particular molecule should be there which the photons will target to decompose or break down for that molecule only. Okay students, now let's see with the help of an example. First one, if we take two molecules of AgCl and NH nu, that is energy. Here N is the integer, means it can be 1, 2, 3, 4 up to the infinity. We don't know how much energy it is required. Yes, that's why NH nu. So it will decompose into Ag, 2 moles of Ag and Cl2. Now see students, how will you know that AgCl is breakdown into Ag and Cl2? AgCl, that is silver chloride, it is of white color. When it is exposed into a sunlight, under sunlight, you will observe after some times that the white color is changing into gray color. Okay students, that means this gray color is nothing but it is silver, and the chlorine, it vaporizes. Okay, that means Cl2 is also breakdown in the form of a gas. It will move out. Okay students, let's see another example. Silver bromide, AgBr, when exposed under sunlight, it will break down into silver and bromine. Okay students, now I will show you an interesting example. Let's see. Everyone we know that this atmosphere, means this earth, is surrounded by ozone layer. Yes, the formula of ozone layer is O3. What is this? Ozone. We always talking about global warming nowadays. Yes, rising of carbon dioxide, the major risks, and the depletion for the ozone layer. But you know what? Why this ozone layer is depleting day by day? Let me show you an interesting reaction. This is Earth where we are living. This is ozone. Yes. Now here is the sun. It is emitting the ray. But before we are getting the ray directly, we are not getting the ray directly, this sun's ray. So why not? Because we are protected by the layer of the atmosphere and this ozone layer. What is this layer? Ozone layer. And here is the atmosphere. Yes, student? So when every time this ozone layer is absorbing ray, is getting depletion. But what is the reaction? Let me show you. It will be forming oxygen. Yes, students? But now you may got surprised and asked me that, and I told you that for global warming carbon dioxide is risks, but we are seeing that oxygen is the product. Yes, students? But where is the carbon dioxide? Now let me show you. How many oxygen is there? 3. And how many we get? 2. And with this we will get oxygen atom. We may write like this, half O2, or like this in a third bracket, that is nascent oxygen. Okay, students? What oxygen? Nascent oxygen. Nascent oxygen is nothing but the oxygen atom. The newly formed oxygen atom is only nascent oxygen. What this nascent oxygen will do? In our atmosphere, not only carbon dioxide is only present, nitrogen or oxygen, there are numerous gas molecules are present, and within that carbon monoxide. What is this? This is carbon monoxide. This is also poisonous for our health. What this carbon monoxide will do? This nascent oxygen will react with carbon monoxide and forming carbon dioxide. And this carbon dioxide is only threatening for global warming. And this is the vigorous reaction. Huge amount of energy is getting emitted when this product is formed. So students, due to that emission of energy only, the ice in North Pole and South Pole is melting day by day, and we are threatening under the global warming. Okay, students, understand how the carbon dioxide is a threat for global warming. So students, we can't produce carbon dioxide in lab like this, because when we will mix carbon monoxide with nascent oxygen, the huge amount of heat will be producing, and this reaction is so much vigorous that we may die after mixing of these two compound. Means one is atom and another one is compound. So that's why when it is when the carbon monoxide is getting reacts with the nascent oxygen or the oxygen atom, with the carbon dioxide, vigorous amount of heat is producing. Okay, students, for today up to this, hope you understand what is photolytic decomposition reaction. If anyone has any doubt, please comment us in our comment box, and also like the video if you enjoy, and share with your friends, and also don't forget to subscribe our channel Vivekananda Vigyan Charcha. see you in our next video. For today up to this. Thank you, aspirants.